What's up? Sunday. Man, I could say I feel good, bad, whatever it is what it is. I still need to go live life, still need to do what I need to do. I'm just trying to stay active more, not to get too caught up in the psychology of my brain of complaining about things. Even though they do come, but they go too. Everything comes and goes, man. Even yourself. So I'm just gonna go mail some things off, go grab some tacos for the family, help out with the fam, and then go for a nice walk with the dog. Weekends go by so fast, man. It just seems the weekends go by so fast, man. I've been putting a lot more overtime in at work just to earn some extra money because my whole situation, grandma's not doing too well, so I choose to help out a little bit. My mom needs to go work too. She's on the verge of retirement, but I think she likes to work where she's working, so she's going to, I gotta just sacrifice some things, so that's why I'm just putting more overtime in at my full-time job, to make up for, because I have another job, but the whole situation with just my personal life is, you can't be two places at once. So Monday through Friday, if I could work 10 to 12 hour days, I'm going to do it. Weekends, just, help out the family, let my mom go do her job, her work, just so she could get out of the house for a little bit. Besides that, I'm just, just grateful, man. I'm just present, strength, getting stronger. My body is aching more and more, but something inside of me just wants to keep going, man, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm just keep going. That's all I really can do, because nobody else is gonna do it for me but myself. And hopefully you have that same attitude. Nobody else is gonna go make money for you but yourself. Nobody else is gonna go like I work out but yourself. Man, this life is so simple, but yet we're so complicated as humans, man, because we always want more, but we already have what we need, and that's what I'm learning, I'm just being more conscious, man. That's just what growth is all about, just being more conscious of you. What are you reacting to? What are you trying to control that you really can't control, It's a wake-up call for me, because I just bring burdens upon myself. I just bring problems upon myself. I'm already dealing with enough things in my personal life and just my age, I'm not old, but my body's feeling like achy and pain and, and all this stuff, so hold on one second. I need to get out and mail this damn thing off. Yeah, so, I'm just learning, man, because I see a lot of people stressing out over nothing, and it's kind of sad to see, because we really have no control over a lot of things we think we do, and that's kind of like that's what I'm learning. I've been learning. It's how silence is powerful, man. Silence is peace. Going within yourself is awakening. Going inside yourself and just being and learning your center. And that's what I'm learning, right? I'm learning to be centered in myself and not really react to certain things or control things, judge things, because we're all learning as we go, and that's just what it is, you know. It's just what it is. We're all learning as we go. Or hopefully we're all learning as we go, you know. I'm learning to recharge and just create more energy within myself to go do things for myself. You know, I do work a lot, but I have to work to survive and just to pay bills, you know, and buy things I need. I have a car now, so I have to earn money to fix my car if it needs fixing. So it's all these things that I've been learning, and you know, just my whole situation. My cousin passed away, so we're gonna get this venue and for the night. It's not for a whole like another month or so, and just things like that. You know, life happens regardless if you're dead or alive, and that's just what it is, man. I get too emotional about things, and I need to learn how not to. I need to be more conscious of me and learning that what am I letting affect me? Why am I so like why am I so why am I so interested in poison, man? Poisoning myself, poisoning my mind, poisoning my thoughts. Why am I always fighting things that I don't need to fight? Why am I always assuming things that I should not be assuming, and it's draining me? That's what I'm learning. Complaining about things, it's draining. The old saying I heard was just go point A to point B. If I need to do something, move towards doing it, do it, and it's done. I don't need to conversate with myself, listen to these fucking negative thoughts. Yes, it's so easier said than done, but it's already done, because once you do something, it's done. It's not like I have to like continuously question it when it's already done. I'm gonna go get tacos, grab the tacos. My mind, oh, this girl's fine. Oh, and it's just stupid shit like that, man. It's just like, that's why we're all so tired, because we're just thinking and trying to figure out things that don't need to be figured out. We're trying to control things that are uncontrollable. How are you acting today? How are you being today? How are you interacting with the humans today? Are you doing things today you should be doing, or are you just blowing important things off, you know? Fuck, we go work for the system. Fuck, I work for the system sometimes 40, 60 hours a week, and I come home and it's just like, my mind complains about doing things for my personal growth, my personal life, my home life. It's just like, shit doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So learn the most important things really in your life, man, that helps you out, grow, and gives you some type of peace. But we're so conditioned to fucking just gossip about people. We're so conditioned to judge people. We're so conditioned just to try so hard, and there's no point to try because this life ends eventually. We all die someday. And everything you've done in your life, it's not gonna matter. All the shit you complain about, it's not gonna matter. The people that don't like you, the people that like you, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna be forgotten about maybe, I don't know, years, months, days after your death. The only person that's going to be affected by you dying is your family or your girlfriend or your wife or your kids, and they're going to forget about you too. That's the truth of the matter. Like, a lot of shit really doesn't matter that we think matters in this thing we call life, right? Yeah, we do have to go work and make money. Yeah, we do have to pay our bills. Yeah, we do have to fucking get a nice, car that just goes A to B. Yeah, and then we just acquire so many things, you know, just to distract us, just to keep us occupied, because we don't like ourselves, man. A lot of people don't like themselves. A lot of people are insecure about themselves. Because I was at one time, you know, that's not my problem no more. That's something that I don't focus on anymore. I just do what I think is righteous and right. I do what I know that's going to keep me mentally strong. I do what that I know that's going to keep me physically strong. I do what I think is going to keep me spiritually strong. That's all I do. I always say this in my videos. Just go within yourself, man. Learn about you. Like, why do you talk about things you talk about? Why do you do the things you do? Man. Anyway. Sometimes you need to check yourself, man, and stop wrecking yourself. Life is too short, man, to worry, to have anxiety. Because like I said, none of this shit's gonna matter in the long run. So, hopefully you're doing things that make you a better person. I'm not saying like walk around this world perfect, but you know what's right and you know what's wrong. So as long as you're doing what's right, then you should be fine. The universe doesn't give a fuck about your emotions. The God doesn't give a fuck about your emotions. It just is, and it just does what it does without using emotions behind it, right? Find your center. Find your peace. Hopefully you just learn to find yourself again, because we live in a very demonic world. But I know I'll be okay because I'm on the right path. Have a good day. Peace.